Welcome to the channel on the surf. Here is the family, Sandra, Hector and Jack. My name is Jimmy and we are the family that lives on the surf. I'm gonna teach my kids on how to put out the fire. Yep, now it's time for some education. First I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna talk a little bit more about it when we are inside. Then I'm gonna teach my kids on how to use a standard fire extinguisher. Yeah, and we're gonna burn the fuel that we have in the stove and oven. Just alcohol, so it's the same. So let's get to it. Nej, vänta, jag fixar. Backa lite. Den funkade ju skitbra. Ja. Ole, doff. Kinke, lane, kopp. Koffe, lane, binke, vane. Ole, doff. Helt början. Och så drar du ut ringen där. Så går du, sätter den upp på knä. Snyggt! Ja. Och så bara lite grann här. Snyggt!
Okej. Jag är redo.
Nej, backa, akta dig. Så, och så vrider du själv. Snurra. Så. Vänta, den handen där. Och så den handen. Högt upp, backa. Kom igen. Andra hållet. Snyggt!
Jag är bra på
Yeah, so there are basically three kinds of fire extinguisher. The most common one is powder, then we have foam, and the most expensive one is CO2 or carbon monoxide. CO2 is, basically just carbon monoxide, and it's perfect on electronics and stuff like that because it don't damage metal as foam and powder does. If you use powder on something metallic, that metallic is either destroyed or damaged. Foam takes almost all fires, and CO2 is really good because it's, those little bubbles in the soft drinks is CO2 or carbon monoxide, so it's not dangerous in that way. So let's say you have a fire in your galley, some frying pan catch fire or something. If you put it out with a carbon monoxide extinguisher, you can still eat the food, and it's just to vent out the boat. If you use powder, you have to clean the whole boat. You can't be in there for a really long time. You have to use full mask when you are cleaning it up, and if there was any electronics in that compartment or basically any metal that needs to be addressed also. Powder extinguisher you can find basically everywhere. Foam is a bit more difficult to find, and it's a lot more expensive than powder, and then we have the CO2 extinguisher. It's insanely expensive, it's small, but it's a really good extinguisher. Yeah, but I said carbon monoxide is those small bubbles that you have in your soft drink. This is a tube for a soda stream. This you can use as an CO2 or carbon monoxide extinguisher. Because I got this thing. Just screw it on. Yeah, and the last quarter of a turn, open the valves in the bottom. And that's enough. Then you have to put out the fire. Yeah, and I have to say it. This is not tested, certified, or if you use this, it's up to you to do it, and you can't blame me if you have any damage or damage to yourself or anyway, so use it. So if you hurt yourself, hurt something else, some other animals, persons, you know, if you hurt anything, it's your fault, not mine. This is 3D printed, so if you know someone who knows someone who has a 3D printer, you can actually just print it out. Get a spare soda stream canister, costs basically nothing, and you can switch them out basically everywhere. I have the STL file for this, so if you want one of these, go on to Patreon, links below in the video description, and I will send you the STL file, and then you can go to basically anyone who has a 3D printer and print it out. So if you already haven't, subscribe to the channel. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up, and if you wonder something or just want me to go more in depth of something, leave a comment below. And if you want, there are some support links in the video description. There is an Amazon wishlist. Yeah, you just go in, order it like you normally do when you order stuff to yourself, except the stuff will arrive at my place instead. Then we also have a PayPal account. You can just send something. And I also have a Patreon. There I'm uploading a lot more content, you know, videos, pictures, everything that doesn't go up on YouTube. So if you want, go in there, subscribe, stay tuned, like and subscribe. See you next time.